Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's my Monday. I'm off to serve my time. It's kind of a nice morning out though. It's overcast, nice and cool. I slept pretty good. But I had a pretty good weekend. Kind of routine, but at least I got some chores done. And pretty much completed my fitness goals of running and walking and getting vitamin D. So doing good there. As far as going to the gym during the week, I might not start again. I'm feeling like I probably could, but we'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear. Like I said in my other videos, I'm not going to be pushing myself because I don't need to. I don't need to push myself. I just want to do what feels good and feels right. That's where I'm at with it, you know. And if it's just on the weekends, doing a little fat burning cardio, so be it. I get plenty of walking during the week at work. I'm active at work all week. It's not like I'm just sitting on my butt all day, every day. It doesn't work like that for me. I'm on the go every day. And sometimes that's just enough. I mean, that's, you know, work, my job's physical, so, you know, every day I'm moving, okay? I don't have the kind of job where I sit all day. Maybe half the day, yeah, but not even half, maybe a quarter of the day I'm sitting, you know. But we're always on the move, so, you know, it keeps me moving. I'm out in the sun. Just being out in the sun, you're gonna burn calories, and, you know, just being active. I don't have a desk job, so I don't have to worry about being stagnant too long. So between, you know, being active at work and doing stuff, you know, outside of work, I think I'm doing okay. My weight's hovering in between around 218 to 225, right in there. It goes up and down like 5 pounds, which I guess is normal. It doesn't make sense to me how that my body can do that, but it does somehow when I eat the same things all the time, you know, for the most part. So speaking of eating, I'm doing pretty good on my not having ice cream. That was a pretty easy habit to break. I didn't even have dessert last night, so if I could just not have dessert, I'm winning, man. So, you know, just want to get my eating under control. I've been eating healthier. It's just, you know, I still need to buckle down on my portion sizes because I do have a lot when I have dinner. But I have backed up the portion sizes a little bit, probably about 25% less than my normal, and I'm still fine. So getting that under control. Finally, you know, after I quit drinking, I think I'm down about 25 pounds in 17 months, okay? I was thinking yesterday when I was jogging, because when I stopped doing Boost, I was probably about 195. I was really thin, okay? And from that time, from when I stopped doing Boost to when I stopped drinking, I gained, when I stopped doing Boost, 1 year later, I gained about 30 pounds, okay, in 1 year. So it's taken me so far almost a year and a half to lose 20 of those 30 pounds. Okay, so it's coming off a lot slower, way slower than it was than when I put it on with, you know, because when I stopped doing Boost, I was really skinny. I'm gonna put a video when I get home. I'm gonna put a video of me 4 years ago, okay, and I was like skin and bones, man. I looked horrible. I'm gonna put that. It won't be in there until later. I'll put that in the description section, and you can see for yourself. That's how thin I was before I quit doing Boost. I was really thin. That looked really bad. And in 1 year, I gained 30 pounds, man. Probably a little more than 30 pounds. 30 to 35 pounds I gained in 1 year. It was unreal. It was so easy to do. I mean, most of that was just food and beer. You know, that was my addictions after I stopped doing Boost. But, you know, when I stopped doing that, my drinking picked up, my eating picked up. You know, the more I drank, the more I ate, because food and beer, they go hand in hand. You got to have food with alcohol. You have to. Your stomach won't let you drink a lot without having food. That's pretty much how it works. So I gained a lot of weight, and I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to take the weight off, man. I mean, I'm trying, and it's just, yeah, the first couple of months, you know, the first 10 pounds, it dropped off real quick because that was a lot of water weight, you know. But after that, it started slowing down. Now I can barely lose any. I mean, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I really got to be hardcore on my cardio, which my legs and my feet can barely handle when I start really picking up on that. So that's part of the reason why I slowed down on my cardio, because my legs and my feet, you know, they can't handle a whole lot. And then my weight came back up a little bit. I was down to like I was down to 214 not that long ago, and now I'm back up to I weighed myself yesterday, 217, almost 218. So 3.5 pounds heavier in just a couple weeks from the lightest I've been in a while. But when I was down to 214 like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was really pushing it, you know. And that's when I was doing the elliptical at work every day and running when I was off work. So I think anything under 210, I have to really work for it, because I think my walking weight is what I weigh now, probably about anywhere from 220 to 225 is my natural walking weight. I'm a little bit lighter than that right now, because I've been still running and walking a lot. But anything I want to lose now, I have to really work for it, and I have to really watch my diet, and that's what I'm trying to do, you know. So, you know, I was watching TV this morning, right? Man, every commercial almost was some place trying to sell their food, man. And man, our whole society is just evolves around food, and drink. Man, no wonder we have this country has a obese problem with the citizens, you know. Man, everybody's trying to sell you some kind of food or drink, you know. It's like ridiculous almost. It's like Americans, we just are obsessed with food and drinks, literally obsessed with it. It's no wonder, man. And you know, hey, there's a lot of really good food and a lot of really good drinks out there. It's hard not to be, man, especially when a lot of it's really good and it's all around us, and it's just, look, all food. All these places are food. Okay. You go to a mall. There's hardly any outlets to buy stuff. It's all food now. Most malls is just nothing but food malls now. If you haven't noticed. Well, at least a lot of the malls that are still open, most of the mall I work at, it's all food almost now. It didn't used to be like that 5 years ago. But now it's food. Farmer's market on the weekend, almost all food. Food, food, food. Eat, eat, eat. Drink, drink, drink. So it seems like everything that's good, you can't have. Okay? Drink and food. It's just like you're surrounded by all of it, but if you're trying to stay in shape, you just can't have any of it. You just have to ignore it. You see, I see my dudes just hanging out there. Let's see if they'll show up. I'm pretty early today. I got time, so let's see what's up with the dudes here. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I mean, our society is all about them selling us something, you know, selling us food and drink, and always trying to sell something, you know, try to get that money. I'm sure they'll show up. It's my Monday. I've been gone for 2 days. They're like starved. Well, maybe not. But I had an okay weekend. I'm just kind of rambling now. As far as Trump goes there's a lot of mixed stuff going on the internet right now. Some people are saying he's doing a horrible job and he's failing at this and that. And some people are saying he's doing a great job. You know, I don't care like what anybody says anymore. I just try to ignore a lot of it now because it's all blah, 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 blah. A lot of it's just propaganda, you know, someone's theory, you know. I don't know. I got fatigue of it all. Come on, guys. Come get it. There's the street sweeper. Oh, man. I feel like I need a vacation already. It's only been like 3.5 months. Well, don't look like they really are going for it today. I think the street sweepers got them spooked. Oh well, it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up. I'm just kind of rambling now, but I'm feeling good. It's my Monday. I just want to get this over with and try to have a good week. Do it all again. Never-ending cycle. Thanks for fucking dusting me out, dude. Idiot. Golly. Last thing I need is a face full of dust. So anyways, doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I just want to get this over with. At least we got a nice cooling. It's going to start cooling down a little bit. And, you know, a little break from the heat wave here. That'll help. I'll feel better. So thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And stay tuned for whatever. I don't know. I'm just like kind of winging it lately. So have a great day. And we'll check you later.